Alright. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Ken. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, we are here back on Genshin. We're continuing on with the story, which I actually need to change that. Seeing back for the first time in 6 months? Like, to Genshin or to this to my stream? To the stream. Oh, I just got this game back. Oh, for the first time. Okay, I'm sorry. We're like running on 4 hours of sleep. Update the title real quick. Genshin. Oh. Nice, nice. Are you running for any of the... Are you running for El Haitham? Or Sir Ham, as we like to call it in my little friend group. Or are you gonna save your primos for I think her name is Dea? Something like that? The fire sword wielding lady that's gonna come in later on. We are going to... Oh, let's do the little quest, or the little event. Might as well get that out of the way.
Time flies so fast. Before you know it, Lanterite's almost here again. The people of Liyue must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Hopefully Paimon will be able to check out tons of great food again this year. Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor and see what's up.
As soon as I remember what it was. Should I report this to my superiors?
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this event and get the primos, and then we can continue on with the story.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
That is Xiangling.
Xiangling?
He said,
What a pleasant surprise meeting you here.
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late? I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
So I had to look up something.
You are
real
too
quick.
kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you could just use normal bamboo shoots instead. Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess.
Mr. Particular.
Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Oh my god.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no
Her
such thing.
face.
I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is
Wait.
no need to rush. The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most
Hey,
exceptional
how's it going?
feast.
Hey, give me a quick
What
second.
an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
For some reason. Uh-oh. Not this. My... Okay. Why is it not just not telling me that it's not logged in? Hey, Civil. How's it going? Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Forgot how loud that was. For some reason, my thing's wrong. And it didn't even tell me. Until after it started. Oh. Alright guys, give me a quick second. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, that was so dumb. Okay. No, no, no. I don't know what happened. That for some reason, like in my um, the little, I guess I don't know what it would be called. The little, uh, not a software, but like the program that I use. No, not a program. I guess the service that I use to like multi-broadcast. For some reason, it said that my Twitch was not up to date. The title. It should be good now. Yeah, for some reason I had to. Oh, yeah. For some reason when I had to. Here we go. I had to like disconnect it and then reconnect it again, and like we have to go in order to like we have to allow it to be broadcast. It's so dumb. But we got it fixed and
Enjoy
we
your
are here
lunch,
again.
Emily.
Take care now, you two.
The only thing is like my audio is off. It's weird, acting weird. I don't know. That's okay though. Or like my audio on my end. Like on this, it should come out really. It should come out well um, on you guys' end. But for me, it's weird. Sometimes for some reason it messes up, but it's fine.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Okay. Yeah, like for some reason like when oh god. Like I could see your your messages like on Twitch, but I wouldn't see them in my OBS. And then I don't know.
Bamboo shoot.
Oh, what the?
Bamboo shoot.
What the hell? Really?
Innocent Bamboo shoot.
Just attacked me as I spawned in. Stupid boy.
Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh.
We need the Greninja raid next week. Oh, it's next week? Hey, yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that. Oh, Greninja's really badass. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. What Pokemon is it that's gonna be like meta for Greninja? Finally, English and or Spanish Genshin. Right, Draco, that's what I'm saying. Hello, Draco. Welcome in. Welcome into you too, Ryder. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. The hell is this nascent bamboo?
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Oh, here we go. We got it.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that?
Oh, what the hell?
Calling for help.
Yeah, yeah?
It's coming from over there.
Ryder, your child is running amok. Get it together.
Are you okay?
You got what? You got
Did
C5
any water
yeah
go down
yeah?
the wrong
Oh my
pipe?
god, so lucky. I haven't even pulled her yet. I got June whatever.
I
Where the hell?
think I'm okay now.
I should be
Thank
saying
you
Lucario, but
so much.
we'll see. Lucario.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
She's so well
My
mannered.
name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I got 2 every 10 pool. What? I don't even have enough primos for every
I'm
10
Dvorak,
pools.
A
Or
musician
for
from
10
Fontaine.
pools.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor.
He's going to be a
But then I
poison
became
Terra.
captivated
That
by the
makes
beautiful
sense.
scenery. And before long, just
So,
now I was
hey,
so
look at I already,
mesmerized by the
hey, I already
waterfall
have a
that I
Lucario.
slipped and fell into the water.
I think you have a Lucario too, right?
If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think
And
what
mine
would have
turns
happened.
into a
It's alright,
steel
Mr.
type
Dvorak.
Terra.
The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet. Next
Poison.
time you're
I mean, I guess
exploring
since it's
an
a ninja.
unfamiliar environment,
That's such
try
a
to
weird type.
focus on what's right in front as long as you watch your step. Accidents like this won't happen at...
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Oh, huh. I'm
I'll
not going
remember
to
to be
skipping
more
it.
careful next time.
We can let it do its thing.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
My marker.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your
Also,
energy
forgive me,
levels
I
up.
am running on like
I
4
still
hours
have
of
some
sleep.
lotus flower crisps left in my
So
backpack.
I might like
Why don't we
space
split
out
them
or
between the
something.
four of us?
So, we just had a full days of work.
Kid,
We only
she
have 4
even asked
hours
them
of
for
sleep.
Paimon.
And we worked out yesterday, so we're like super
You're
tired.
welcome.
So yes, we're gonna be trying to keep it together. I was gonna take a nap, but I was like, what if I don't wake up?
If only there were more.
I can't wait to have another child. You really want another child? Holy crap. Look at you, Ryder.
Having a
Daddy
healthy
Ryder over
appetite
there.
is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing.
Ouch.
If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir?
Paimon need to
Are
chill.
snacks to your taste?
Talking all that
I
smack.
wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
I can't wait to get like I
When I
can't
was
wait until
traveling
I get a
through
better
Mondstadt, I had a
camera
chance
that
to
has like
try
a
one of their
wider
moon pies.
wider
They had a meat
screen
filling,
thing. I
unlike
want the
these
Elgato
crisps.
camera so
But
bad.
apart from that,
But it's like
it seems
almost
like they follow a
$200.
similar cooking process.
But we're
Both
gonna
are
save up for
delicious
it.
in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though,
Actually, I do, but I know I'm not going to find someone who meets
it's
my
been a long
standards, so
time
I'm
since I've had a
one
taste of home.
and done. Hey, you never know.
Sounds like you spend a lot
You
of
never
time
know.
on the road, huh?
You could be live. Life
do.
has a way of
It's
changing
part
things
of my
around.
job.
So
I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence tour.
Iridescence tour.
you might get surprised and find someone. After 3 years of waiting, we can finally see Yaya in action. Yeah, that's what Ryder was saying. Ryder was like, I've been like that. He's been waiting since like 1.4. You said. That's crazy. That's crazy. To wait to be waiting. I could only imagine how you guys
The
feel that
Iridescence
you
tour is one
finally
of the
got.
biggest music
yeah.
festivals in Fontaine.
That's
We're
super
looking
cool.
to expand, though. Our aim is
You're
to
right,
hold
but
a festival
For
in
now,
every
Jean and
nation.
Raiden will be my wife. Your wife,
At least
and then you're gonna have like
all
the
the main
children.
organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have
Try
to
to
start
play
with a
some
story
music.
from my ancestors.
Oh,
I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
not the stories.
We want to hear it too.
What?
Okay,
You better give me
then
some
I'll
cool
start from the
graphics.
beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once
An
she saw
almost
that he was no
divine
longer
aura.
in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
What?
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and
My
dramatizing,
music's not
people
going
have
through
come
the.
to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
What? Imagine.
Wow.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality.
Yeah.
But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
I think that's
Of
a hint
course,
for the
there's
upcoming
no way of
Fontaine
knowing where
character.
my
You think
ancestor
so?
fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like,
Genshin loves leaving clues.
imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best
That would
part,
be
by
kinda
the way,
cool.
because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For
Did I
example,
suck?
I've
No,
concluded that
writer.
the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh,
Hope
so you
everything's
finally
okay.
found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense
I'm
and
playing
a
music and
little
I'm scared that I
towards
could
the
like
travel fees,
somehow
and I will
accidentally
pass
like
your
go
gift
through
on to the
my
Lord
stream.
Tio and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on.
Prince,
and so
Coconut
on.
Prince, how's it going?
Yo-yo.
Good luck on rolling on the new character. Thank you. We're actually not rolling for Mr. Sir Ham. We are gonna be saving our primos
You only got scammed if you handed
for
over more,
other
right?
characters. Right now we're trying to get this little girl.
Actually,
'Cause she's a
to
healer.
express
I
my
think we get her, but,
gratitude, I did
you know,
spend rather a lot.
I want to
more
stronger,
on
make her
several
stronger because
bottles
she's
of
going to be one
fine
of my
wine,
healers for one of
which
my
I left at
teams.
the statues
How
of the
are
Seven
you
along the
two
way.
doing, Coco? Hope you're doing
dear.
well yourself.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss
I mean, the new
Ganyu?
character does look really cool.
I
His
don't
aesthetics
know
is
very
really
many
like
people, so
you know,
I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and
very
the Chishin
confident.
know just about everything.
And he does
if you've
move
been
really,
scammed,
really
they'll
well.
help you get your Mora back.
But
And if the wind was telling
you
the
know,
truth,
like it's
and
not
you wanna keep
someone
looking for that
that I
lady's
would
family,
want to
they'll be
get.
the best people
At
to
least,
ask.
at least not right now.
But you've
I'm
already
happy with
helped me so much.
Mr. Ayato.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so
You got
it's
no
no
cakes,
trouble at all.
so we skip. Yes,
No,
he also
but
doesn't have any
It's
cakes,
been a minute
unfortunately.
since we saw Ganyu too.
So
it should be nice to pay her a
it's gonna
visit
be a
before
pass
leaving,
first.
right?
I forgot about that.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will
Just
never
kidding.
forget your kindness.
No cakes. I can't believe that. I forgot
Okay,
all about
everyone,
that.
please follow guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh.
Koga, did you guys finish Miss New York season 2? I was watching it, but then like
Cheerleader instead.
I had to go to bed. Pudgy squidgy, not edible. We like pudgy. I do hope we do that. I pull for a pool. Yeah, yeah. I can with the cakes comments. Oh man. Do you have her? No, I don't. I don't. And we're trying for her, but as of yet, to no avail. I have been pulling for her. Like I said, I did get I forgot her name. This lady, Yunjin. So I think she's gonna be part of my Geo team now. I mean, she has no choice. Get her for free on this event if you pick her. I am okay. So yeah. That's what Charlie was saying, that you get her as well. But I also want constellations. If you get one free leeway for that character if you finish the event. Okay. Well, at least that we got looking forward to on top of the primos. But yes, we definitely want her to have her constellations, as many as we can get before this is all
Liyue
over.
Harbor looks
Or before I get to
very
like the
different
soft
from when I
pity.
came
That's what I'm scared of, because I'm like at
It's almost as
I'm
if
at 20.
I'm listening to the same melody,
Almost
but with
25.
a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well,
In the
we
pity.
are here during Lantern
So
Riding
I'm
stuff.
scared.
It only comes once a year, so they
Like
always
now
have
that
a
I don't,
big
I'm not like
celebration.
really looking to get
It's fair to say that this time of year is
you know,
when
the
Liyue
character. Like I don't
Harbor
mind.
looks
I
the
like I'll
prettiest.
if anything I'll go for Xiao.
Great, let's go and check it out.
Because when I
can't
did the
wait to
trial
get into
for
the
him,
city and see it all up close for myself.
his movements was really like fluid, you know, and whatnot. So like I did enjoy his fighting more than Sir Ham.
The streets are
But
breathtaking.
like if I don't get him, I don't get
Smiles and
him.
laughter
I'm not really like
everywhere I look.
I'm not hard pressed on getting him like I
contagious.
did with Ayato.
I can almost feel the music in the air.
Oh,
I have the urge to start waving my
look at
conductor's
this!
baton.
Oh my
I'm
god.
glad that you're enjoying the city.
Okay, Traveler. Traveler! Get it together! Oh my god. Not right now. Don't embarrass me. Come on. Okay. Can we use this guy as a... Okay. I guess we're not gonna sightsee. So you like pogo signal? We like the sticks. But... we like the pole. But... Yeah, he was really cool, not gonna lie. So I did enjoy his playstyle more than Sir Ham's. Oh, this is so pretty. I love... Oh, what is that over there? Okay, I'm getting distracted. So that's what you get for not living me up. Right. He says this is payback. What just happened? Dang! Traveler just left me. He really said I'm not gonna. He said not today. He said I'm not dealing with this today. Not the emotion, not the verbal abuse. He really did. He said I didn't stand for this. Oh my god, Traveler. I'm so sorry. Come back. Damn. I'm sorry, traveler. Oh my god. Freaking traveler. Now I feel bad. Oh, I want to go see that. I didn't play. Did it play? We were having troubles. Nope. Oh my god. Chinese and I'm out. Adios. Right. For the pretty much. Why did it?
Everything's in place and they've taken
It was
the bait.
working yesterday. Because I was trying it out
Yes.
yesterday too.
Now to start reeling them in.
Come on, sound alerts. Don't do this to me. Like when I set up my OBS, it said that it had. It made me refresh the cache for it. Bruh. Let me see. Let me test one out.
I'm sure I've forgotten
It's not
something.
working. I am.
Not to
going
worry,
cry.
I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
It's not. FML. Okay. Maybe I can just delete it. Weapons. Let's try this once more. How's this one? So for yeah, only her C3 and C6 will have a better boost to healing damage, so C0 is just fine for her. Oh. Okay. Hey Luso! How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're having a bit of a slight issue with our We got Ayato! Yes, we did get Ayato. Super happy about that.
Everything's in place and
Nice.
they've taken the bait.
Congratulations. Yeah, he was like the one
Yes.
character that I wanted to get.
Now to start reeling them in.
Like when I first started Genshin. Ooh, this sucks. Oh god. That was the sound test. At least that worked. Why did the sound test work and not the
I have to
freaking-
stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my
Hey,
plans today.
Savante. How are you doing?
Panic-stricken, but
Hope you're
unable
doing
to
well.
muster the courage to say anything in
Did you guys
opposition.
hear that?
Yes, this was a fine idea.
What? I don't understand. How is the sound alert? Maybe I have to like take it off and re-add it?
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Ah.
Oh god. I think it works now. Let's see. Let's try the other ones. Oh, that's a little bit loud though. Sorry guys. Did not mean to like destroy your ears. Did you guys hear it? Okay, there you go. You're good, so now that you're off work and eating. Nice! What are you eating? If you don't mind me asking. What do we like to eat? Oh no, it's nighttime. Damn. Or daytime. Yes, you heard it. Nice. You have drops enabled too? That's a good question. Thank you for letting me know about that, because I completely forgot about that too. Drops. Genshin. Connect. Wait. Ooh, chicken Alfredo with a salad on the side. Nice. That sounds really good. I love chicken Alfredo. Wait, Ryder, how do I how do I do the drops thing? Let me turn off this song. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties, but that's fine.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Nice. It's that homemade Alfredo sauce to Renana. Nice. Yeah, that homemade chicken Alfredo is amazing. My ex would be the cook, so he was the one that would be cooking for me. And oh yeah, it says jobs enabled, so it should be working. So when you turn on your jobs, follows will be alerted when they have the chance to earn the game in-game loot. So it should be working. Are you guys getting the drops? It may take up to 5 minutes for your drops to enable status to change to be reflected in the system. Hey, I want a plate too. A plate of chicken Alfredo with some wine on the side. Oh my god. Ooh. And it's okay because we're bulky, you know? Okay. I think we're good now. I think everything's up and running. Sorry about that. I thank you guys for being so patient. Because we're having some technical... I set that the sound thing up yesterday. And I almost messed up my audio stuff. Because I set it up and then I couldn't hear anything. Or I set it up and then I couldn't hear it, so I changed up my audio stuff, and then I couldn't hear my game, my
Liyue
computer, or
Harbor
anything.
Looks very different
Oh my god,
from when I came last.
it was tragic. It was tragic.
It's
I
almost
was
as
very
if
concerned.
I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
I love Paimon's eyes though.
Great.
Her eyes are
Let's
so
go
cool.
and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air.
Nice, I know how to make it.
Urge to start
too.
waving
And
my
just moved to another
conductor's baton.
Airbnb, so kind of tired. Wait,
I'm glad
you
that
moved
you're enjoying
again?
the city.
Like from last night? Did you have to move again? Oh, Traveler's back. Traveler's back. He said he forgave us. Maybe. Maybe he said no. He said never mind. Down. He said he ain't dealing with us.
Hi, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice
Hey,
surprise.
Xinyan. Not yin yang. How do you say it? Is it Jin Yang, right? Jin Yang. So Yang is a musician based in UA. Uses her music as a form of resistance against societal stereotypes. Ooh, okay. Her tunes are well loved, and the style of her tunes is much like she is straightforward, generous, confident, and proud. Oh, we like that. Every time she steps into her Every time she steps onto her personally designed stage, loyal fans will come flocking and start to rock to her rhythm. If you hear cheers or fireworks go up at any place in UA Harbor, at the same time, it's most likely Xinyan, so don't miss out. Oh,
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
okay, Paimon is so
Traveler
cute,
Paimon
not gonna
and
lie.
Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Her southern accent, what? I did not expect that. Okay.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
That threw me. That really threw me off here.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I
Not
keep
just so
getting
tired
stood
from it. They'll
up.
move on Tuesday. Oh, I
What's
see.
going on, Mr. Dvorak?
So I'm here at the current one for 8 days. She's
I'm
corn.
so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've
You
tried
like
to
corn
put on a
fed.
show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped.
I love
So,
it
what
though.
brings
I
you to
love
Liyue
it.
Harbor
I was
this
not
time of
expecting
year
that.
anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything
Miss
happen.
Kaching! She's so
mean-
cool. I love Miss
What?
Kaching.
This is the perfect opportunity. Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
There you go.
That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the
Dvorak.
performers, I can put you in touch with some local
That's not what I
artists.
read at first. Holy crap.
My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Corps
So
Lantern
there's
Bright
Southern
Grand
Belle,
concert
right?
a reality, you think
Love
I'd let
it.
anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow!
I love the
there's
diversity
that
that they
rock
have
and roll
in
spirit.
Genshin.
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But
Okay.
the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask.
Diversity in Genshin?
Guess my shopping time's getting
I
cut
mean-
short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this.
Okay.
Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing,
Some of
please
it
send her my
diversity. I mean,
regards.
most of it is like pretty much the same.
I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
They're trying, okay?
You got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Xiangling?
Xiangling's
What?
always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves.
Aloy, my
She
personal
definitely
favorite.
needs someone around her.
Wait,
to look
oh,
after her.
Aloy. I forgot she was
I
on
know
this.
you must have looked out for her.
I didn't.
a
When
lot
I
too in
think
the
I
time
saw
you've
her
known
on.
So thank
I
you
don't know
for
whose
that.
stream. I think it was either Ryder's or Charlie's. I was like, is that Aloy? Does she have? Is she like part of the story too, or is she like something they just added in? You know, as an extra character or something, or like a collab. I forgot what I was going to show. I just know she sucks. Why does everybody say that? They just added her. Oh, damn. That sucks. How they gonna make the collab? You know, a featured character, and not a featured character, but like not someone good to use. She's trying to use the worst character. Stop! Are you serious? Why would they even do that? They should have made her like someone usable. Damn. Wait, did it just say I couldn't do the quest? Complete the precursor quest interlude. What? They're really gonna force me to do this. I'm a little bit upset about this. Well, we want to do the event, right? We want Yao Yao. God damn it. Wait. Where are my alloy mains at? Wait a minute. I can't even do it because I have to... What? Into the chapter 2? Or Perilous Trail? Where the hell is that?
Everything's in place and they've taken.
Complete what? Iraconda Scepter Act 1 to start this quest. And Iraconda Active Chest. God damn, they're about to make me do all these other quests. Ah, I don't even have the quest. No.
In the bait. Yes. Now
Yes.
to start reeling them in.
So. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to look. Wait. Imperatrix Ambrosia? Act 2? Wait, that's one of the story things. Ah. We have to do Right Instinct first. Okay. I think we have to do Right Instinct, and then it's gonna give us the other quest that we have to do. I have like my multitude of windows up. Why did this window stay up? Where it comes chapter. That's Ayat. What? Urtaki's story quest? Narrating Johnny's quests are important. I told you this before. At least you have 19 days so you can... Yeah! I mean, you didn't say they were required for, like, other things, too. You only said for the week. For the weekly bosses. But now I also have to do Ito's. Ito's story quest. Oh god, I forgot how to go back to the story things. Okay. What? Dracana Somnolenta? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So we have to do Raidens. Then we have to do Kokomis. Then we have to do Itos. And then we have to go back and do this unexpected perilous trail thing. Oh my god. And then I can continue on with the quest. Go back to the event page. Yeah, so like, it's telling me... The fuck? Yeah, so in order to do this, we need to do art. Well... Oh, never mind. You might be right. Well, where's this other quest? Oh. Okay. I was about to get mad. This is about to make me extremely mad. We might have to just do this, and then we can continue on with the quest. I hope. Genshin can be playing with my emotions like this. The hell is Miss Pink? Shake my head. I know. Look. I only have 4 hours of sleep. Okay. I had a full day's work. My brain is fried right now. So we're barely tracking. I almost didn't stream. I was gonna take a nap and say YOLO. I wake up when I wake up. But given that the grind is real, here we are. But it's okay. Where's the pre-workout? It's done. I had to drink the pre-workout in order to wake up enough to like start the stream. Why do you think I have so much energy right now? Hi, Miss Ping. Hello, children. Are you here to see me? About the knuckleweed seeds? Seeds outside, you'd like to grow these seeds in the Serenatia pot? I suppose that's no problem. The Serenatia pot is a little realm after all. Your little realm after all. It's just that you've only brought this bag of seeds today. Are you only planning to plant this bag of seeds? Oh, that's right. We don't even know how to collect seeds. After we plant this bag of seeds, where do we go to find more? Well, don't worry. I happen to have a little box here that I used many years ago. When I used to plant flowers, they were all kept in a little box. The flowers grown in the box can be preserved for a long time. Moreover, after putting the flowers in the box, it can produce several flower seeds. This makes sowing them very convenient indeed. Oh. I was wondering, how do I plant things? Oh, you're about to unlock the teapot. I do have the I do have the teapot. Like, where I, like, place things down and whatnot. I don't think I have, like the agricultural parts. Because I was wondering, I was like, there's, like, things that I could buy, like, seeds and whatnot. I was like, but how do I even... Maybe this is it. Although this box is somewhat less useful. No, but it still retains the power to generate seeds. Oh, it generates seeds? I don't use it much now anyway, so why don't I give it to you? This box should come in handy whether you want to grow some flowers, plants, or some crops. Oh, okay, there you go. We're about to have some agriculture here. Oh, children, don't have to be so polite. Go ahead and give it a try. But I must say that it's not an easy task to take care of flowers and plants, so you should be prepared. Granny is really powerful indeed, but before we try that box out, let's go back to our teapot and try to sow those seeds. Sow the seeds? The Paimon really hopes that they're growth soon. We're gonna be sowing seeds?
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I
I'll
go and
take
say
it.
hi to her?
Here we go. I'm not gonna complain. Let's continue on with
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about
Thank
to
you,
run
Ryder.
off
Thank you
anywhere.
for setting me
Not a
on the
bundle
right
of
path
energy
again.
like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Master?
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things.
Is Yayo
Look who
an
it
adept?
is. Visiting friends during
An
the
a-
lantern
an
rite, are
adeptus?
we?
An adepti? What?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is
Master.
a super famous music festival.
Oh, An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing.
It's true.
A
Because,
music
not
festival,
Ka.
you say?
Stop it right there.
It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Bing, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
That is true.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
Okay, I had to say this. That is so cool that they said that, because like, so I myself, I like to dance, and I'm a dancer. I dance bachata, and like there's like the different bachatas from like the different, I guess, regions of like, you know, we got some from like Puerto Rico, the Colombian bachata, and then you have like, you know, different other ones. But it's like so interesting how like it's all for the most part like the same dance, but in their own little different way, in their own way, like so different, like different, in their own little way, different. That's like all the words trying to come out together. So I was like, that's super cool that they say that.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Here, here. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside,
Josephine, I need a
you
dance
are
partner.
the
I'm not gonna
wisest
do it by
old
myself.
lady I've ever met.
That's what my camera's like.
Goodness gracious!
This is why I want like
You're
the
all
wider
being
white, the white
suspiciously
lens
sweet
cameras.
today.
So that'd be
Yao
cool.
Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Is their own different
Master,
rhythms? Yeah.
you're in such a great mood today.
Draco,
you're
do
even
you dance
cracking
as well?
jokes with the rest of us.
Oh,
I remember you told me you're
well,
Spanish.
I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Do you used to dance? What do you used to dance right there? Don't tell me you used to dance crunk, okay? Let's not do that. I have seen some people like on TikTok, like some people like dance crunk, and I'm not gonna lie, some of it looks really cool and very intense, like super hardcore. I was like, all right. I wouldn't dance it myself. That's a lot. I prefer the more rhythmic dancing. You know, just to get lost in the euphoria. I mean, I guess they in themselves get lost in the euphoria of their own dances. For me, when I dance bachata, like it's amazing. It's super. Tell me what Puerto Rican who doesn't. And I'll call them a liar. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that there are some. There's some that don't dance. You know, there's also like, you know how there's like also, you know, Spanish people that don't speak Spanish. You know, there's also I've met some people, some Puerto Ricans that unfortunately don't dance Spanish. Or don't dance what? Don't dance Spanish? Okay. This is me that don't dance either like bachata or something, you know. Let's just don't dance. I mean, it's okay. They can always learn. I learned, you know, I learned how to dance different, you know, dances like from bachata, cumbia, and all that stuff. And I was forced to. I told you I used to be on a step team back in. You were in a step team? No, you did not. You told me you were, you know, a hardcore bodybuilder, but not a step team. Holy crap. That's super cool. I do enjoy watching the step team dances. I love like the whole like synchronicity that they have going on. It's super cool to watch. I love it. And they chose us to, yes. Yeah. And that's the thing, like you tell them like, hey, you know, you can show them whatever. And they're like, no, they don't want to dance, you know. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's on you. If you don't want to dance, that's fine. But I'm gonna dance. You know. So, and then that's when someone else comes and takes takes me out to dance. I'm usually like when I used to go out, I was one of the ones that liked to be out on the dance floor dancing. Like if I'm not dancing, I was not happy. You know, I would take a break, go have a drink, you know, and then go back out again and dance. Because we would like go out like everybody like in as a group, but each one of us had like the partners, and we would switch partners around too and whatnot. Let me let me focus, refocus, composure. But I have always been very lucky that my partners have been dancers too. So, yes. That's something like I do enjoy. The Jade Chamber once more. Okay. Let's go do the Jade Chamber once more. Oh, it's a spotlight. Dang. That's super. That's funny, but at the same time, that's cool. Okay, guys, tell me if you guys see the quest. I already forgot what quest was it. Oh, is it this one? The Jade Chamber's returning guest? Oh, we have to do Ning Wang's hangout? They can't be. The Jade Chambers once more. Oh. That's crazy because you gotta be so damn intricate. I bet. I liked all those, like, you know, all like the sequences and steps that I see them do, like together at the same time, like memorizing every single thing. Like I'm like, holy crap. Like one of the reasons I enjoy like bachata and like all that stuff is because you just go with the flow. Like literally it's just a person. I mean, yes, you can learn like a specific song and dance to that specific song, like in a way that you've made your dance correlate to that song. I was never one of those. I was always one of those, like, you know, we're dancing, we're making it up as we go, and you know, I'll be leading or you'll be leading, and I'll just follow or you'll follow me. That's what I shoot on the spot, but then watching the numbers to point it flow. Oh damn, that's intense. I'd be scared. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I could to do something like that. Especially to be part of the step team, you have to like be in front of people. That's scary. That's very scary. It was really, but our performances was so good. Yeah, that's awesome. Not only that, but like the exercise that you get from it, because that looks so intense. Like, if you want to do cardio, that's some serious cardio right there. And added, if you had to do like some lifting or something in the number, yeah, that's over and over again in those practice. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I'll stick to my improv dancing. Wish I had 2 videos, but I fell out with the team. Aw. That sucks. It was just one number of a dance, and it was a neon light show. Ooh. So it wasn't a really big deal. The lights was off anyway. Not the lights being off. It was a lot of drama. Ah, that sucks. Being part of a team and then there's drama within. Baishi. Damn. I'm sorry, Ryder. I'm sorry that
Before I
happened.
get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
This light is like super bright.
My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries.
Does that look better?
For example,
I feel like my forehead's
arranging
still
her daily
shaking.
schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Okay.
That
sounds like a bit of an
I am
obsession.
simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
I
Baisha
will
has
be
always been
undertaking.
very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands, and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of
No,
exemplary.
you're terrible.
I'm sure she was simply trying to share some
I
of
have
her
no beef.
enthusiasm
Oh, that's good.
in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
Are we about to become Ningguang's servants?
All in a day's work for the traveler, Great, then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and... Yes,
She's
I
ready
did
to
try to make a
chill.
start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail.
No, this is
If
the
there's
side
anything you don't
stories.
understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point.
I mean, I get it that they...
First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation.
I guess that they
Then,
did
a
this
discussion with Lady Kuching on
kinda in a
issues
way.
relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a
You're
Q&A
making-
session
yeah.
with all the major commerce guilds.
It's forcing me to do the
Right
hangout
after
because when I
that,
try to
there's-
do the quest, it says that I had to do the jade thing for Ningguang.
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it
Look,
than
I'll
that.
show you.
You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside
only
factors
four?
that
My
may
lips
weigh
are
upon your
sealed.
plan A is
Oh,
essential
thank you.
to devise a
That's
workable
weird.
contingency
Well, I guess I have to
plan.
do this too.
I assume this is all making sense.
Don't you have them all? Don't you have them all?
Unless you
though?
had any other questions at this point?
She's not going to keep
Good.
going on
Then
like this,
let's
is she?
press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
I mean, I
Already?
did say I was going to
Wow.
stream
You're a fast
all
learner.
of this.
Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Oh, God.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow. I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will
Schedule
leave
for
you here
tomorrow.
in peace to
I
proceed
can
with
barely
your
do my
work.
own schedule.
I still have a few
I didn't do
items
the-
from today's
of the
schedules that
hangouts,
need
except for
addressing.
Noel. Oh.
If anything else is unclear, you can ask Baisha.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Baisha. That's how you say it, Baisha? Baisha? That's so crazy. So cool how they read it. Promise is a promise. Own it, I guess, yeah. I mean, there's no way I can back out. Yoho is like, oh, you said you're gonna stream all these. We're gonna make you do them now. I don't know. What did I get myself into? What? Rigorous schedule. Eat, wash. Up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman, Liu Guo. At what? Is it Lily Pavilion? Eat lunch. Meet 3 informants and exchange information. Go to Yuhai Pavilion for the conference. Light meal. Negotiate any outstanding matters from the conference. Return to the Jade Temple. The specific times for this 3 items have Items are flexible and progress dependent. The conference is in item 4 is scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended.
Good.
I'm not gonna remember
You
all
factored
this.
in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
My brain is fried now, though.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
How did I get wrapped up into this? Okay. So, hey, okay, maybe I can do the quest now. Now that part is done. So go to quest. FML. Just business as usual. Yep. Okay, I guess. Fine. Do I smell something burning? It's your brain. It really is. Honestly, my brain is kind of like... It's kind of... I'm gonna have to have like you guys just like lead me through where I'm going because... Yes. Wait until the following day. Oh.
Cascade!
Oh. I did not mean to do that. So... I don't understand this clock. Oh, this is nighttime. This is sunset. Is this sunrise? So sunrise, daytime, sunset, and nighttime, right? I think I got it. I guess it would make sense, right? Because like 6, 7 a.m. when the sun is coming up. Okay. Something like that. Something along those lines. My water clone. Oh! God.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I was so excited I couldn't sleep.
Oh, how strange. Me too.
What?
I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you. Now then,
Wow, she got
the
jokes.
schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua Chiao.
Oh, Lioli.
Ah, yes.
Lioli.
I remember
That's
the
how you say it.
invitation.
I said Lily. Way
I
off.
need to make sure I'm well prepared for this. No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other. She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for lunch, even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
Tens of millions?
That's
What?
right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me. To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive. Time is
Imagine?
very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So she has lunch with people, but whoever pays for her time. Right? The highest bidder, mind you. Oh, I mean, okay. Okay, I mean, that's one way to... Damn. I wish people freaking paid to
Yes,
have
that
lunch with me.
sums it up very well.
Lunch.
Most people looking to buy my
Lunch.
time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone
Oh.
looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
So, they're paying to have lunch with her to get inside of the market. The information that she gets comes from the Archon, right?
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free. In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora. There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
I mean, I do need Mora. I'm running low on Mora, too. Our resources are depleted. Over your mind, you got this. I hope so. Give me some more too. Yeah, Dungeon Quest, because I read the event and it said you should be able to just do it without doing Yelen's quest. And the Arkham quest called The Crane Returns. Like, initially, it did give me the option to do, like, so initially, no. In order for me to do this quest, I did have to click on Quick Start. And... Hi, Charlie! Yeah. And so we started doing it. And now it's forcing me to do this for some reason. I need to get something to drink.
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
I just picked up some salads.
I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left
Gotta do
out
some
for
of
too
them.
long.
Hopefully you're good. Hopefully. I hope so. I did see my frame rate drop for some reason. That was weird. Hopefully it'll be just that. Hopefully it's just that one
What
time.
do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I ate so much more than I did.
Oh, don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food.
What?
Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Oh, forgot.
On
Choose.
occasion. Usually everyone is too
Not the
busy for a
cup.
leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't
2020.
usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
I'm trying to see where I have my... Give me a quick second. I mean, let me make my flavored water real quick. Hey Dom, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did you have to work today? Did you say you have to do like a double? Was it like on Sunday? Or for Sunday? More importantly, has that mother stayed away? Okay.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu.
Ryder, why?
You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be
Why
tedious,
is
and
this
you have worked
cutting?
diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you. Treating you to some food is but a small token
What's
of
going
our
on, Ryder? Is there something you
appreciation.
need to tell us?
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
I mean, I don't know about all that. Midlife crisis,
I'm
maybe.
done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Leoli Pavilion. I have some preparations to make first.
It's okay,
Could you
Ryder.
bring my clothes to my room,
We
please?
all can have our moments. If you want to have your midlife crisis, you go ahead.
I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes
Just make sure that
will
we're progressing and
facilitate
moving
that.
forward, okay?
Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Okay, first of all, like, this outfit looks really good on her.
Thank
Are
you.
they really gonna change her outfit?
I'll be in my room.
Ooh, do we get to see a new outfit? My whole life is a crisis.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch.
Yes, of
the
course.
tunic clothes.
Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
She does have skin. What?
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang. Yes, this whole room
What do you
is
mean she
full
does
of
have
Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's... Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
That's just another thing. I mean, you know how they always like praise, like how they always keep the characters in one outfit unless they come up with another outfit. But like, is they actually gonna give us a change of outfits here? That's not. That threw me off guard so bad. I need to change it to the other one. There's another one. I need to find another one. I know that one sounds. That doesn't sound like a little wolf. I meant it to be like a little wolf. There's that one too. But one of the things about the sound alerts is it only give you 5 alerts. That kind of sucks. Ew.
Did you get it?
But I do have like a lot of like good alerts. So I might do like Kratos boy.
This is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
Ooh.
I had this
I love
specially tailored
this.
recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it. What do you think? Be honest.
Yes.
I just want to know your first impression.
It's
Phew.
stunning.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
it
was
looks so
actually a little
good.
nervous. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
You really look great in it. She really does. I found my baby mama, y'all. Wait. You mean Jean? Oh. She looks so pretty. I love this. So confident.
Oh, then it's mere flattery.
Ah, damn.
You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you? Now I don't know whether to take what you said earlier seriously.
Not me messing
I
up.
never knew you had such a mischievous side. All right, let's head to Leoli Pavilion.
You're right, what do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Jean. Look at you. Cheating on Jean. She's gonna yeet you out of here with that skill of hers. She's gonna say, what? Make you fly away. Myself in a dress, right? It suited her so well. You can have all the baby mamas you want. Oh my god. Don't tell him that. I mean, as long as he takes care of the babies, I guess that's okay, right? I mean, as long as you provide, Ryder. The Jeet. Wait. I just realized I went to this without even seeing if I even need to do this for the event. Oh, okay, let's see. I can't do that for any baby mama drama. The baby mama drama. Oh. 1,000. Yes, business as usual. Fine.
Lady Ningguang.
Give me the only daddy
Sorry
here.
to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare for me.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and
does
make
Ningguang
this
sound
just a
so
friendly
like?
chat. This is the Traveler. I'm
I
assuming
don't
you've
know.
heard of him.
She sounds
He happened to be in Liyue
bored.
Harbor today, so I invited him to come along.
like not
It's a
intrigued.
rare opportunity to dine with him, too. Do you mind if he sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too. I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you.
Not this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but
She gives senior
recently I've
pays
been
you peasant
considering
vibes.
branching
Sure
out
it
into
does.
some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So, the rumors are true then.
Rumors? About what exactly?
Can you change high school
You
to
know,
first?
the rumors about the
nice,
two
nice.
of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship. You haven't heard? Come on, you must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationships. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
Is he really not to baby? Oh my gosh.
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special
Ningguang is not
relationship,
approving of
but
my
I don't
answers.
see anything
Oh my
unusual
God.
about it. The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue
Damn.
whose actions have directly contributed toward the
So I'm
prosperity
guessing the
we
answers at the
enjoy
bottom
today.
are not the right answers.
Even
at this
putting
point.
aside my official
two of those have
status
been
as one
wrong.
of the Liyue Chising, I admire him on a personal level too.
Oh, yes. Oh, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is a headache. I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's fanning the flames?
Oh, Ningguang.
I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well, I was planning to get your
I
opinion
don't know why,
on how
but
to
this
get
makes me want to
started
go
in
play
that
Final Fantasy
business.
XIV.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives, making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term. Long term, it's very difficult to say, but I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every mora you own, and you
very
should
smart
be
businesswoman
just as
right there.
careful
Right?
spending it
She's a
as you were
businesswoman.
making it.
The reason I say this makes me want to play Final Fantasy 13 is because, like, on there, I don't really main like a battle job. I actually like started spending more time like gathering items and crafting items and then selling them. So like I was more of like in the entrepreneur side of Final Fantasy 14 when I last stopped playing. So, which was kind of fun, surprisingly. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy that, but like, yeah. It was really cool, like just like seeing the markets and how they were working and whatnot. So yeah, that was really cool.
You think so too, huh?
And like the fact that you can main as a non-battle type class, it's really cool in Final Fantasy.
Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with. Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored? Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
Farming stuff is fun, just wish it was more profitable sending it to other players for a price. What do you mean? Are you talking about like in the market boards? So like one of the things that I really did too is I used the retainers to farm things. So I would send the retainers to be farming, like, you know, say I was like working on something, you know. No, say there was like something that I could sell, that I could for the most part as a what's it called? Disciple of Hand, I think it is. Either like the blacksmith or something, like an ingot or something. Like I would send my returnees to go farm for it. Like artifacts and weapons on this. Oh, okay, okay. Well, one of the things like weapons, I'm having trouble finding weapons for my characters. Like I have so many characters. Like I have characters, but not enough weapons. Like good enough that I want to give them. That's another thing. I guess I have to start like. Is it at the higher rank?
Ah, so you want to
The
be
higher
my
your
competitor? Well then,
Adventure rank
I
is
suppose I'll have to start
you
looking
unlock
over
more
my
things
shoulder.
to build or craft.
Or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon. Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although, I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along. Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle it. In that case, what's next on the schedule?
Hey, we're making
okay
good
then.
choices.
Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Oh, they give us a. Oh, they give us the one thing. Rip. The drops are allowed, right? You guys are getting the drops. I'm here 35 and unlocked a weapon or two. That's because of the story progression. Oh. Huh. Maybe it is through the story progression. You may be right. Oh yeah, I think you're right because it only said like, well, when like I look at the increasing the adventure rank thing, that only like the artifact or the drops are increased and artifacts or I mean not that wouldn't consider artifact, like the drops and the monster level. Come on, PS4, hurry up and load.
Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
Very good. Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care. Yes, and no. You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods. The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom-made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
What?
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition. You'll still see a few marks on there, though. This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
Damn.
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work. Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother. My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return.
Aww.
Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants. It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right. But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them. Thank you for the repair, Xingqi. This is a great help.
Oh, don't mention it. It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
And like,
Let's go and meet them.
let's see, exchanging exchanges. Meet the informants. Okay. Can we teleport? The children?
Auntie Ningguang!
Auntie Ningguang?
Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends. I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win. So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you?
Oh.
Yeah, but
They
it's
called
not
him
my
out.
fault. You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
This new age started after that great battle, you know.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nan Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
Oh.
I'm fine. Just don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
Much better.
A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
A waterline.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch. The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
What?
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
All right, Ningguang.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines. They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you...
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip it.
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most.
You're
What's
in here.
gotten
Oh.
into you today?
Well, welcome in again, Don.
It's
Welcome in.
okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that, hmm?
Oh, the comb.
It's my comb. You remembered.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
Your Karen over there, keep it.
They?
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of
Oh, I was
misunderstanding
wondering.
here. Why don't you take this
I was like, what
opportunity
is
to clear it
that?
up? Don't you think that'd be best?
I was like, that's an interesting.
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry. I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them. Then they bought me a new comb, and I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, this is most intriguing.
You gotta.
How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you.
Oh.
Sound good?
Okay.
Deal.
They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be
She
right
about to say, "What's up?"
Are you gonna go punish the
Because some
bad
hot
guys?
pockets. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Now,
I love Hot Pockets.
this is a grown-up situation, okay? It's not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me.
Oh.
I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
She's about to take your sense of video. What? She's about to go say what's up. I had to do my reputation stuff. She's about to pull
Do you think
right
that
in and be
kid's gonna
like,
fluff her lines?
no.
Also,
Let's
be
not
honest,
let's not make that a
this is a
thing.
new low for us.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Just try not to overthink it, okay? Nanan's one of
channeling
Ningguang's
her
most
inner
trusted
writer.
informants. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
It sounds like you underestimated me. And the children as well.
Lady Ningguang?
Oh.
You knew how important that comb was to
That
Nanan,
drama.
and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience.
Just
Do
asking.
you not realize how contemptible that is?
Oh, her tone of voice.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang.
She don't
we
sound
never
bored
should've
anymore.
crossed you like this.
That's not the point. Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it. But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit. Do you have any idea just how much
Nate should be a
damage that will
five-star,
cause?
should.
It was hardly our first choice either.
She's getting
We were only
mad.
acting out of necessity.
Hearing there's
We've
this,
been
yeah,
business
it
partners
sounds
for years now.
unintrigued.
We've gotten
Like
by, I
earlier when
guess,
she was doing
but
the
never had any
lunch thing.
opportunities to
Yeah,
expand.
she sounded like, ugh.
When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once. So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could, but we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
Oh yeah! As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead, and the price takes a steep hike.
I don't know.
If we don't sell the
Stop
goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is
I was
not
waiting
a
for this.
sob
I'm gonna go to the
story.
restroom real quick. I'm gonna sit here and like marvel at the sight of. I can't. Of this. I'll be back.
But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment.
I was like, why
Do you
can't I
now
hear it?
realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
100%. We've both barely slept in days. We begged people to take our stock off our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
We messed up. Completely and catastrophically messed up. The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated just like that. All we want now is a chance to start over.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands, but we will need a detailed contract. The portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh? But that means our profit is zero.
Then you're free to find another willing buyer.
Oh.
But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances, I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to
Said
pay off
beggars
our
can be
debts
choosers.
and be done with it. This is a lifeline, and we should be grateful for it. Forget about making money.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines, but I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little research.
Okay, so, shall we get this deal done now, or?
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of business. You took advantage of a child, and you are coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology. This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Let's go back and see the children.
I like Ningguang. Yes. Tell him how it is, Ningguang. Okay, actually, I thought I was gonna be bored of these hangouts, but I am actually enjoying this. Okay, but also, where am I supposed to go? It's like little Genshin drama.
We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Oh, it's those two.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb.
It's those two.
I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
Oh, no pressure.
Well, since it's all sorted out now and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay. But we can't just let them off. We gotta show them you don't mess with us.
That's true.
Not the not
I'd
the
certainly
angel
hate
that
to see
double
anyone
sides.
else try to con you.
I've made up my mind. I want them to come play with us.
What?
What?
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with. Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek at the North Wharf.
Aww.
Wait a second.
Being a child.
Nope. No waiting. Come on!
So full of energy. Yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving them alone with those two buffoons.
Oh god. I hope I don't have to play hide and seek with the children. Thank goodness for the teleporters. They paid the piper. Wait, where are the children? The hell? Hello? Oh. That was weird.
Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right? They were completely different when I first met them. They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak. But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of, and started seeing me as someone they can trust. For my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills, how to think critically. I never taught business, though.
Oh?
Now, they're much further ahead in their studies, and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves. I think that this is beneficial to them. Yes, perhaps I am.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children myself. Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may realize that not everything is a win-win deal.
She wants to
that
pass on a
deception
legacy.
and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that. When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them.
Ningguang. Aww.
I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old. And Liyue will continue to prosper. I hope the name
That's one way to
Ningguang will
look at
live
it.
on. But not as a person, as more of a symbol. If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Oh.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang! Hurry up! We're not gonna wait forever!
Coming! Come on, let's enjoy this while we can.
Time flies and the good years slip away easily, but the name Ningguang will remain a symbol for generations to come. Did I finish the quest? Are we done? Hey, let's go! We can do the quest now! That wasn't bad. I thought it was gonna be longer. Thankfully. Let me stop talking. Let me not say that. No. Ah. Okay. Where's this teleport? I think the teleport is up there, actually. We can just use it to teleport over this wall. And then we can go... yeah. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, now I have to go over this one?
While the monolith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you.
Yo.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Not disorganized older sister, damn. Paimon has no filter.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on.
I guess Paimon's just calling it out as it is.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Paimon will do the honors.
We really were introduced? We had like a whole boss fight together, didn't we?
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
What element is Ganyu? Is she
all very valid
Hydro
points.
or Anemo?
I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons
Not even one of the
and
options.
highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Wow. Okay, now Paimon's just getting a bit abusive
I'm
here.
afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you
She need to
like,
chill.
I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
From slimes. Oh my god.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
Aww.
Happy Lantern
She's
Rite
so
to you,
sweet.
too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Got Paimon. She like practically is yelling at her. Stay put and wait for 2 hours? No. Oh. Did the lady want me to just stay in that?
Greetings, traveler, Paimon,
Good
and
upon
Mr.
thinking about food,
Dvorak.
right? That's all
Call
she
me
thinks about.
Kuching. Ganyu has
Ka-ching!
brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please, the Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an
You got
avid
buckets?
supporter
Wasn't
of
enough
all
for me?
things new and
I'm
innovative.
making another 2. Oh my god.
As such,
Charlie.
it is my privilege to work with you on this
Did
exciting
you, like,
project.
have something to drink at
Thank
least
you
with
so
that?
much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again.
I hope
so
I guess really don't fill
I
me
didn't
up
dare to
either.
get my
Not
hopes
gonna
up.
lie, I can't judge you on that. Like,
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly.
I need some protein.
It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers.
I mean, I should
to
do that.
stage a
I was thinking
concert
about,
at
like-
a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
I should have.
Our music band's
I just need to buy protein cookies. So I can
Yes,
EY
indeed.
stream.
I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
I'm drinking water. Ah! Good job, Charlie. Proud of you.
Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your
Or Hot
ancestor
Pockets
met
might
might
be
have been an
overkill.
adeptus. What do you think?
It is
To
very
tell
possible.
you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but
It
getting
was
in
a hot
and out
box.
of there is quite an
If anything, you get constipated.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody
But it's good,
or
'cause you're
shine
drinking
light
water.
on a forgotten aspect
Water
of
helps.
Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Why do they look like sisters?
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things
Like,
here in the
'cause
city
I guess
to make
'cause of the
sure the
blue hair and
concert goes
whatnot.
according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
No sleep.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Pretty ironic that they're talking about this.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Let's go.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search?
Seems
You're well
great.
known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so
Eat some veggies or
helpful and
something.
kind. I
Damn.
really, I just...
I can't even say because
Just think.
I don't have the
Imagine
healthiest
if
of
we found
eating.
the Adeptus lady.
Eating
Or
habits.
one of her descendants and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I mean, not that I eat like
It'd be such a happy
fast
reunion.
food a lot. Like for the most part, like
exactly
at
what
lunch,
this
I eat
festival's all
Subway
about.
because that's like the closest thing. I get some fruit cups. Oh my god.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
Paramount just inviting herself. Okay.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
That's actually a really interesting question. Like, I guess it could mean like many different things for different people, for sure. I know for me, it's always been like it also depends on the mood too. But the most like music has been for the most part an escape from, besides video games, an escape from reality in itself. Because I know that I can just turn to music and it just, you know, it can change my mood. It can, you know, calm me down. It can hype me up, you know. It kind of, in a way, it helps exacerbate the, you know, the feeling that I want to feel or that I'm feeling at the time. Especially like when I'm going back to dancing. Like whenever I would like want to have a good time, whatever, you know, with bachata, just like the euphoric feeling of dancing and whatnot. It's always nice. It was always like a nice happy place I would find. But yeah, music is very interesting, not gonna lie, and it's really cool. That's why I wish that someday like I learn how to play some type of instrument.
Byron, what is
that
it?
would be super cool to be able to create music and whatnot.
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, he will handle it.
Wow.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as
Freaking
done
Paimon,
with.
I don't like her.
Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too.
Oh, look at that.
Stay
Oh, that
safe
looks so
and
pretty.
come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Is that supposed to be Moltres? That looks like Moltres. Yeah. It does look like Moltres. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if the lore behind the 3 legendary birds. Nice going, Paimon. Right. Derives from like lore from like the Chinese culture. I've always wondered. Not gonna lie, I did enjoy like the 3 legendary birds in Sword and Shield, where like Articuno was like flying I don't know if it was, he was flying in Psychic. And then Moltres was dark and flying. And then Zapdos was fighting and flying. Like, that was super cool. I enjoyed that concept a lot. I didn't get to finish it though, but we're gonna have to revisit it again. Since they're gonna be giving us the Pokemon Home. And I get to transfer over my freaking bear Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ah, he's gonna be so cool. He's water and fighting. So that's awesome. That's a really cool combination. In spite of having already as a starter. Nevertheless. Why am I even walking? Can I just teleport there? I kind of need to go back into Pokemon and continue grinding on my Pokemon. Ugh. Okay, that sounded weird. Grinding up my Pokemon to like the terras and their levels and whatnot. To have my little army of Pokemon, my little perfect army. The IVs and EVs. I'm telling you guys. I am like super tired right now. June, what's your Pokemon? Shut up, stop.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? But
leave me alone.
Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Yellen!
So, it's you two.
Yelan! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Mommy? Yellen! This is a special intelligence officer who works under Ling Guang. Oh crap, spoilers. No! I guess. Now I know who she is and where she came from. I just got hit with a 4-bomb ad. How? It's supposed to be only like 1 minute and 30 seconds, no? I'm sorry, Draco. I didn't mean to do that. I would to get more constellations for you then. Constellation's pretty good. I mean, she herself is a really cool character. Like, I do enjoy her. You're back. Okay, welcome back, Draco. Sorry about that. I did not know that they were that long for bomb ads. I was trying to tell you that it's supposed to be like what, 1 minute and 30 seconds, I guess. I never changed it. That's like the default setting. You will love to get. I'll betcha. Okay. I need to look up at her constellations and see what they are. I know I looked at them before when I think I looked at her stuff when she was like a character in that event. That event was really cool. When we got to play a lot of the characters, a lot of like the 5-star characters. I did enjoy that a lot. Let's see. Yelena comes and goes like a shadow. Okay. Was she like the Black Widow of Genshin? And 3 ads on the phone? Pity. Well, that's one way to look at it. Thank you, Drake. Like a shadow. Even the ruling Keeching with her vast powers must be some dark corners hard to reach. Yeah. She is actually... Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. If the day wasn't coming out, I would have pulled for her. Wait. Is she gonna become a banner? Is she gonna be a banner? I thought it was gonna be the other lady. Eula, whatever her name is. I thought it was gonna be Eula and the little fire ghost lady after this. And then is it Dea after them? Let me finish reading this. It's her and Huta. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Damn. I kind of want Yellen to. Ah, that's gonna be a decision I have to make. This is where Yellen comes in with her task being to clean these corners up by dint of her exceptional capabilities as an intelligence agent. A word to the wise, do not try to lie to her. For falsehood may last as long as fragile bubbles before her meticulous thoughts. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. We almost messed up, guys. Oh.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Do the Pokemon attitude, gotta catch them all. I mean,
None of this will go to waste.
we kind of want to, but at the same time, we have to be responsible.
The doors and the windows are all
Not enough
fine,
Primos, Draco.
so
Not
there
enough
definitely
Primos.
wasn't a break-in.
Why do I have Kingdom Hearts battle music in my Spotify? I don't know. What was I even thinking of?
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As
You're
soon
training
as
us
I
stuff.
remember what it
Yeah.
was.
No, Charlie. I said I was gonna save. I was gonna save my bonuses for
Stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too
For
long ago that someone was last
Ayaka.
living here.
Ayaka's gonna be one of the ones that I want. I mean, we might, you know, buy like a $15, you know, per paycheck just to like give us some primos along the more primos along the way. Gross forehead. Leave Ayaka alone. Leave Soggy Socks alone, okay? It's not her fault she was born that way. But she's one of the characters that I have been wanting to. Soggy Socks. But yeah, she's one of the other
This is
characters.
completely empty.
I mean, I for the most part am aiming to get all the samurai characters. So Ayaka, is it Kazuha? Not Moist Toes. No, Ayaka, Kazuha. I think, honestly, I think that's like the characters that I want the most. Ugh. Dude, wear socks at the pool. Oh no, not that. Oh, and Kokami. So pretty much all of the Inazuma characters I want. Yai, not so much. So I want Ayaka, Kazuha, Kokami. Yai, maybe. I mean, she was really cool when I played her. Gags. Right. Yai, Raiden together is nice. Is it really? Like, honestly, like I said, like, all of the Inazuma characters I, for the most part, want. Gotta get John Lee. Oh, yes. For sure, when John Lee comes along, we are getting Daddy John Lee. So he's a for sure want character, too. Now, other than that, Sino is another one, too, that I would definitely wail for. I mean, he just looks so badass. And when he turns, like, into that whatever form, that wolf form, whatever. What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be that god, the god of death of The Egyptians, what's it called? Anubis or something like that? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like, that is so cool. Anubis. So that, okay. Yeah, look at that. Yo, that is so cool. I mean, I do want Yellen. I like her skills. Her skills was really cool. Yes, and it was correct. Cool, cool. And like the fact that her stuff scales off of her HP. Like I could make her part of like a water team or something. When a party's HP is 1, 2, 3, 4 element types. Huh? Oh, what? So you have 4 elements, she gains that much HP. You don't like how Daya's weapon is looking? Oh no. Can you post, are you able to post it on the Discord? So I can go take a look. No, please don't tell me that. Because I was also hoping for another cool, like, it looks like Xeno's weapon, but as a claymore. Ew, what? Okay. I don't even know what Xeno's weapon looks like. Xeno, show us your weapon. Is it this weapon? Is it this weapon? But as a claymore? Oh no, not that one. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot this one too. Huh? The little heater ninja. It's some blunt looking pole arm. Oh.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yaylon, you didn't hide
Or are you
some of
able
the
to post
evidence
it?
from us on
Would that get us in
purpose,
trouble?
did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men.
Oh, not that song.
It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims
not even
obviously
paying
will have
attention.
gotten
Oh my
quite
God.
a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around
True.
and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, post it
criminal
on
is clearly
Discord. Oh, you can even
well-versed
do
both in
that.
using music
Oh
to
no.
commit
Okay, never
crimes
mind. No, I'll just
and
wait on it.
making a
That's
clean
fine.
getaway.
We're not trying to
only
get in
did they
trouble
stay
here.
off the muddy road to avoid leaving
No,
footprints,
ma'am.
it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically,
You can
if we
Google
want to
it. It's
find
like,
the
oh.
culprit,
Guess
we
I can
just
Google
need
it
to
too.
follow
Though.
Yelan.
Let me see. How do you spell it?
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Oh, she needs to chill. Hold on. No! Why does it look like something off of Legend of Zelda? It's so good. Writer. You wanna know what feels even better? Believe it or not, and this is what I do after I work out. A cold shower. Cold shower feels amazing. You know, it's just any time of the day, honestly. Like sometimes I take them in the morning, but a cold shower, yo, like that shit hits the spot for some reason. Like I don't like taking hot showers. One, because it gets extremely hot. So like when I get out of the shower, I immediately start sweating. So I had to like hurry up and like dry off real quick and whatever. No, you hate it? What? Damn. I don't know. I enjoy cold showers. I'm not getting attacked. Was he like waiting here all the whole time?
Illusion shattered!
I mean, obviously, I started off like pretty warm. I mean, not like scorching hot warm, and I'm like slowly turning it cold. Oh my god, it's nice. Cold showers are better for, yeah, for sure. And like, you know,
Here,
since they
look
like
at
it closes the pores, you know, you don't
These tracks are superficial.
absorb all of the
They
chemicals that are
definitely
coming
didn't
from the
occur
water that are
naturally.
coming through the city.
Something heavy was
You know,
being dragged this
increased
way.
blood pressure
Meaning
circulation.
we're headed in the right
or blood
direction.
circulation. Yeah. There's like so many like stuff
I have
about
to
it.
stifle
Scorching
a
hot
smile
warm.
every time I remember the look
Yeah,
on
no,
my
fuck that.
retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today.
I mean, as it is, I'm already like
Huh.
super
Their
warm-bodied
pace has
already.
increased.
So imagine like
Normally, people carrying a heavy
adding
load
more
slow
to
down
that.
as their journey goes on and they start to tire.
My body's like, you need to stop.
Whatever's
I used to do that in the
motivating them to speed
summertime
up must
when I
be
used to work out,
psychological.
so I get you. Oh yeah.
For
Yes.
instance,
Yeah, for sure. It's like
reaching
the
the
best
home
thing.
stretch.
But in the winter, I can't. Oh. Honestly, well, I don't do it as much in the winter because in the winter it's for like as soon as I get out of the shower, I crack open my window a little bit, so I can get some of the cold, I guess. I like to stay cool for the most part. And giving them a honest with me, well, we have to keep the heater on for her, but I have to stay cool. And that's why you always see me like in what is that called, tank tops, because well, obviously I'm not gonna be shirtless on stream.
There they are! Look!
But
A treasure hoarder tent!
to stay cool for the most part. Like I have a fan next to me.
Treasure hoarders again!
Thank goodness there's
too!
suppression in the OBS filter because
Come on,
or
let's
there's
round
a
them up.
noise suppression filter in OBS because. But why not? I don't know. Maybe later on. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not there yet, I guess you could say. Also, I can steal some Koopa from anyone. I don't know what that is. But again, man, you might find your soulmates. We're not here to find
Hey,
soulmates. We're here to make money,
who are
Ryder.
you? Where did you come
At
from?
the end of the day, we're all here to make money. Also build a community and have a good time. You know, make friends and whatever.
The evidence is conclusive.
But not the soulmates. I mean, it could happen.
Confess,
don't get me wrong.
and we'll go easy on you.
But
My patience
I
is
don't
running
expect
low,
to find.
So why don't you do us both a favor?
You right.
You kidding me?
Stop right there.
You think I'm
Not
scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh, hello. Hey, let's go.
You're open.
Oh, I don't have any of my other characters. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I might roll for her. Look at that. Oh, shit. Ryder. Thank you. I need to change that. I need to change that.
Seems like you're not all talk after all.
Your teammate
There's no
Vince
going
cut.
back now. Better up my game.
Yeah, I need to change the whole bits thingies. I'll do like the little level up one. Look at her go. Right, she was pretty. I know I was like totally misusing her, not knowing how to use it because
Mercy.
I haven't used it in a
Have
long
mercy.
time at all.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender. I surrender, please.
Oh,
I'll do
Yellen.
whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and
She
I'm
said
warning
no.
you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't. I swear. You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience
You have
with
to
robbing
skip her.
people and whatnot.
Why do you have
So
to skip her?
I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids
I
and
see.
run.
I'm gonna
I
try
remember
for
the
her.
tune,
I don't.
so
I don't think I will get
figured
enough.
I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't
Right.
expect that family to pack up and leave.
You can't turn into a
But
tiger.
they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was
I love
too
it.
easy. I couldn't resist.
Shinhei SOL.
It was completely wrong of me. I know that now.
Mm.
I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Like
Give
I
you
am
a
pulling,
chance,
getting
huh?
my pity up.
Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend
I
lantern
might
right
roll
behind bars.
for her.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. Like if I roll for her
You
and I
know
get
how to
someone
bargain,
else,
I'll give you that.
then I know for sure
It's just a pity that you didn't
for
confess
Fire
at the
Lady,
first opportunity.
I'm gonna get her.
You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to
Because I don't think
them
I'll
in
get enough
person.
primos to even
After
roll for
that,
Shell.
I'll escort you to
But
the
at least I'll get my
Ministry of
PD
Civil
up for
Affairs.
them.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
She's got a point.
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy
Rawr.
Lantern Right.
Yaron's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although,
Her getting all close and personal in our ear, whispering lullabies.
Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again.
But yeah, I was gonna say, sound alerts.
Now that everything's resolved,
No, it only let me do,
Paimon's still waiting for us with our random event
only like
rewards.
5 alerts, which kind of sucks. Because I wanted to put more, but then they're like, oh yeah, you can only do 5. I'm like, damn. Charlie, how many alerts for the channel points can you put with Blurb? I didn't get very far with Blurb. Like, I started like favoring things, but then it was time for me to go to bed yesterday. I think there's no limit. Ooh, there's no limit. Damn. That's actually pretty cool. Wonder if I can fly up there from here. That's actually pretty cool. I might use that for like the channel thing because like a lot of the ones that I try to look for in Blurb that I found in sound alerts, they didn't have. So like the wolf one, the good boy one, Sephiroth ones, yeah, they didn't have those. I was like, damn, that sucks. But it did have like all the like their trending ones, like the uwu and all that stuff. So it might be setting that up somehow. To like the sound alerts are the ones for the bits, and then the blurbs are the ones for like the channel points. I gotta go pee. Gotta go pee. That's what I get for drinking too much water. I'll be right back. Not the intermission, not the... Oh my god, not the transition messing up. Huh. That was weird. So when I
have
went
to
to
stifle a
BRB, I
smile
noticed
every
the
time I
transition,
remember
the
the look on my
transition didn't
retainers'
work.
faces when I informed
And then
them of my
when I
plans
came
today.
back, like it froze.
Panic-stricken,
And I just did it again, and
unable
it
to
worked
muster the
perfectly.
courage to
That
say
was
anything
weird.
in opposition.
Anyways,
Yes.
shall continue.
This was a
We're trying to finish up this. At least trying to finish this up first before we finish the stream. Am I doing this right? Go to quest. Okay. So, I was gonna say yesterday, I was trying to learn how to like make my own like little videos for redeeming, or to make videos to put into like the to appear in my stream, whatever, like if someone redeems
Please
something.
wait here a moment.
Because one of the things I want to do is like have
Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
like little videos of Sephiroth saying like quotes and whatnot when someone redeems, like, because I want to have like a little like redeem a Sephiroth quote
My greetings to
for the
both of
channel
you.
points.
Long time.
So
no
I learned
see.
how to do those. I just need to learn how to like make it into words, like a variation and an actual thing inside the stream.
You must be super busy with all the
That's gonna be the next part I'm gonna be working on tomorrow.
Don't mind us.
Because Sephiroth is such an
On the
icon.
contrary, I
We
think it is
stand for
those that I
Sephiroth.
have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose.
Not a
Which
goose.
Septus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm unsure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Oh, what is this? Is this where I get to choose? Is this where I get to choose? Wait, I forgot which one it was. Radiant Sparks. Okay. Wait. This is not what you get to choose. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on here? What do I do? Okay. Someone, are these like chain quests that I have to do if they're all quests? Okay. I guess we'll just start with this one first. After you collect the stuff. Oh, I see. Ooh, Primos! So, hey, Happy Nights, right, esteemed ones. You guys have been having fun? How about going on a special adventure with me? Wow, you called us esteemed ones. Such a great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun, but why is Paimon getting a strange feeling that we've met before? You guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I'm sure we've bumped into each other at some point. I'm Tianxian. I usually hang out around the Feiyun Slope, looking to recruit new people into the Adventurers Guild. Everyone and their cats and dogs passing by have probably heard my voice. You do look a bit familiar. Yes, that means my efforts were noticed by yours. What? Yeah. All the more reason for you to experience my masterpiece. At this point, of course, we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? Sure. Then I'll cut to the chase. Recently, I came across a new novel of the Wan Wen Bookhouse. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I've noticed that people's expectations for adventure are rising, and activities such as climbing and wind gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. We want to fight. In order to get more people to join adventure guilds, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple of other recruiters, pulled together our resources, consulted a few expert mountain climbers and fireworks craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder blast to accelerate into the sky. Fireworks? Gunpowder? So the challenge? You want to blast people into the sky? What? Why does it remind me of like the Bleach, where they use like the cannon to like go to that one area? Why are you so excited? You're also going up. Although with your strength and explosive barrel bursting into front of you wouldn't phase you. What? Although with your strength and explosive barrel bursting in front of you wouldn't phase you. But who knows? It just might blow you away. Wow. Not to worry, the explosion is contained inside a tough device. I've taken the necessary precautions to make sure it's safe and injury-free. I've also filed a patent with the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have publicized this event many times. Please do not steal my idea. There are so many hurdles. You've really put a lot of thought into this. We just need Kukaku, right? As far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenges will stir the spirit of adventurers, even in an average passerby. Esteemed ones, your reputation precedes you. If you guys take point on the racing challenge, you'll be sure to attract a lot of people. I've also prepared a great rewards for the challenge. They'll be sure to encourage more people to join Adventure Guild. Okay, fireworks and gunpowder race, let's go. Yep, there's no reason we shouldn't do this if there were rewards to obtain. If there are rewards to obtain. Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it your whirl. Or give it a whirl. What? Your whirl. There are a lot of tracks for you to try. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them. And I'll get a couple months worth of results. It's a win-win. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so it's all little like mini games. We get primos and we get coins. Whatever that is. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's do this challenge. Oh, I thought it was gonna teleport me. I don't know why I thought it was gonna teleport me. Ten hours of streams Genshin and hearing him curse like a sailor is amazing. Oh, VA streams and that's funny. Wait, what? VA. What is that? What does VA mean? No. What does VA mean? Oh, voice actor. Oh, 10 hours voice actor streams Genshin? What? Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna have to look at that. I want to hear that. It would be funny to hear him. A spark. Vanish in Sparkling Rush. A character will dash forward, collecting all challenge points nearby. Additionally, Sparkling Rush can pierce through the barrels of obstruction fruits. Approaching fireworks fruits to rapidly leap into the air using the fireworks power. Your wing glider will automatically deploy upon reaching the highest point. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys real quick. Alright, twice. I swear, I think. So sassy ass. Oh my god!
Be still.
I want to see that. I would love to see that. Oh no! Fail. Wait! Down. Oh, fell. All right. I think we did pretty well. Let's see. Okay. That's cold, right? Festive fever? What is that? Oh. You'll have the opportunity to invite a character to your party. Oh. That's the invite. Gotcha. I see. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Ah.
Oh. my god, all these primos. Yes. Give me other primos. So essentially we have to do all these and then we get to like choose at the end. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh! I thought I was gonna land on the ribbon. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this later on. Alright, guys. It's gonna be time to call it a night. Because it's about to be 11. And we still only have 4 hours of sleep. So I have to get some rest. Don't end. I have to. I'm getting tired. And we're gonna be working on this
smile every time I remember
tomorrow. I need
the look
another
on my
good
retainers'
4 hours.
faces
3
when I
hours.
informed them of my plans today.
I need a good 3 hours of rest.
Unable to muster the courage to say
Oh,
anything
let me
in
copy that.
opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Alright. Deepest for the week. It is, and I'm weak. I'm weak right now. I don't have strength in me to continue on. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out, enjoying this event with me. And I will talk to you guys next time. It'll be on a Saturday. It'll be Saturday. Saturday is when we will be back to continue on. I'll probably have the event done by then. I'll be working on it like on Friday. Mostly. Alright, so yeah, as always, make sure to take care of yourself, those around you, and make sure to love yourself too, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. That's so far away? No, it's not. It's like one more day. Alright, right. Not the alright. Alright, guys, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna try this whole like rating thing. I never really done it before. So how do I do this? Right? I don't have anybody that I know that's Uh-oh. I'll have to look into how to do it later on. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Good night, guys.